Hello everyone and welcome to Corbett Gaming. Today I'm bringing you a review of Spacejacked, an 8-bit tower defense game developed by Rotten Mage and published by Ratalaika Games. Many of us have come to expect a quick and easy 1000 gamer score from games published by Ratalaika. While Spacejacked isn't the hardest tower defense game out there, it certainly isn't quite as easy as a lot of other Ratalaika games. Developed by Rotten Mage, Spacejacked has been out for quite some time already on PC and has made its way to consoles courtesy of Ratalaika's penchant for porting and publishing these smaller indie games. After going through the mandatory tutorial, players will have the option of Story Mode, Endless Mode, and Challenge Mode. To get all of the achievements, you must complete Act 2 of Story Mode, survive through 15 waves of Endless Mode in Scott's ship, and survive through 8 waves of Endless Mode in Revy's ship. Of the three, I found surviving Endless Mode on Revy's ship to be the hardest, as the rooms in which the alien invaders arrive are so small that they slip past your turret emplacements rather quickly and begin dropping down into the main area where the ship's core resides. Story Mode starts off simple enough, with only one wave at a time to contend with. As the waves and days of Story Mode progress, you'll soon find yourself fighting off larger and faster enemies, sometimes attacking more than one of the ship's 3 locations at once. A countdown timer helps a little bit, showing above the 3 areas at the top of the screen and letting you know which area will be hit first once the waves get more difficult, allowing you a short window with which to plan your defense. Even then though, you'll find yourself frantically dismantling turrets in order to scavenge metal, which is the game's resource, to build stronger defenses in the next area being attacked. Even though you recoup all of your metal when dismantling turrets, each time you dismantle them, it still feels like a constant struggle against resources and time as waves get harder, especially during day 9 or 10 and onward into Act 2 in Story Mode. Endless Mode is no different and is significantly harder. You have your character's gun as a backup to take out foes that slip past the turrets, but it's rather weak even after upgrading it at one of the characters you rescue, and overheats so fast as to be nearly useless except in short bursts. You can also scavenge for extra material resources via asteroids-like minigame between days, but the extra gains that you get there are minimal and don't make the progression significantly easier. Overall, Spacejacked is a fun little romp that shows us once again what tower defense games might have been like back in the 8-bit's glory days, had the systems back then been capable of the computing necessary for action this frantic. It's not going to compete with AAA games out there, of course, but it isn't trying to. The thing I'm struggling with to figure out is its stark departure from the easier Ratalaika games that they usually publish. They've found their audience in the quick and easy gamerscore community, and I don't see the frustrations that I personally had with some of the latter levels in Story Mode and Endless Mode being quite the cup of tea that this particular crowd is looking for. Die-hard tower defense game fans and 8-bit fans will probably find something to enjoy here though, and I'm sure that's what the developer's original intent was. At any rate, I think there's something here to like for everyone, just it might not be quite the expectation of the easy gamerscore community. Overall, it was a fun little game and I enjoyed my time with it. A code for the game was provided by the publisher for the purposes of this review. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.